that I'm excited for the festival because Neela is going to be dancing, and I really love her.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
We're back. Ready for the party.
Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it in time.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Will they?
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Yeah, I found a boat in Port Ormos. There was a boat docked at the harbor.
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Yeah. We didn't find any information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
We did. We had so much fun, and this guy kept giving me these big bags of money, and then we bought some illegal rocks and crushed them up and snorted them.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Oh, you wouldn't like it.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
She is snooping?
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Yes, just so.
Hold on one sec. Before I need to do something. I have a issue here. Okay.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
Oh yeah, she's sick.
Festival's tomorrow.
Oh
I've been
yeah.
doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Is she also a Nekomata? Because she has fake cat ears, but human ears too. Does she have like other cat? I didn't look at her feet.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner.
Wait, did she just yawn?
I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Wow.
Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
The morn 1,000 roses springs. Man, I thought we were gonna have the festival. But it's not yet. We have to go to bed first.
Take it easy.
Her hair gel is stronger than her DPS.
Where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Okay.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow. So when does the dancing start?
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Okay.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Why can't she walk around with us and we can get some hot wine and we can drink some beer And we can have some fried radish balls.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Yeah, imagine having someone constantly hovering over you.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning.
Imagine.
Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sabzeruz festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
I hope so.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Fooge. Paimon, the devourer. The hungerer. Destroyer of worlds.
Did we oversleep?
No, I just pressed snooze like 4 or 5 times.
We
It's
should
just
go
an extra
to
45 minutes.
Dunyarzad right away.
Okay. I'm catching up on sleep after all those sleepless nights
Take it
in Port
easy.
Armos. V. Man, I'm never going the right way. Damn. I have no sense of direction at all. Food and party.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
What? Okay.
Today is finally
We did
here.
notice.
I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
I hope so
Well,
too.
But shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
Okay.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Well, the academia's not paying for
Ooh,
it.
they're selling food over that way.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
What's that?
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Wow, are those blueberries? They're huge!
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Yeah, where's the vegan options? Like cat.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sabzeruz festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsettias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
I don't know what half of that stuff is.
So, the Sabzeruz festival is a vegetarian holiday?
It's vegan Paimon. It's not the same.
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Is breast milk a vegetable?
Wait, but if that's the case, if Samara uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Look, it's not Paimon's fault that she's like that because she is an obligate carnivore. She's kind of like a cat.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
She's a demon, so.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
All right.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
I missed what he just said because I've been getting messages and I'm going to try to stop looking at them because I'm getting really distracted. I'm sorry.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Okay.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is
the
precisely what
RNG.
we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
I don't buy it. It's a scam, probably.
According to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
This is fate.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
They're working together
So
to
that's
spam
the
us.
true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Yes, okay. What should I put in there? I put a fire thing and a mushroom. But I clicked out instead of...
So how about it?
What's that? Okay, let's do that. Will it get a flaming mushroom?
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too.
Zepla moon?
Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Either it's really good or really, really bad.
I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Like what he's doing to me right
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
now. The fuck?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition
Lies?
and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not
What
even
a
trying to
scam.
hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Why is he doing this if he's so bad at it?
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
No.
Okay, on to the next stall.
Illusions and lies.
They say the Sabzeruz festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As
I
they
never
headed
lied.
towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
A parade where they
Dunyarzad's
throw
eyes are
liquor?
sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle.
Is it like,
But if you ask me,
Mardi
I'm
Gras?
sure Nilu's Dance of Sabzeruz would be just as impressive.
I've thrown beads off a parade float in Mardi Gras before. I have done that. Okay.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
It is a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
He looks like a hipster. He looks like any guy in Portland.
In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
I need to turn down the music because I can't hear him.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Or turn up the dialogue because.
Just what is going on here?
Well, we need some candy.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Man, she spent all of her money on this thing.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
I want the blue one. Blue box.
Whichever one.
The blue box.
Don't these boxes all look the same?
No, one of them's different.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
I already have a lavender melon though. It's floating.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Hey, I thought this was a vegetarian festival.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Gross.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
Well, don't get mad when I pick a
It's
wrong
alright.
one.
Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
2. Wait, I thought it was left to right. His left to right. Okay, no. Damn it, no, not that. Okay.
Attention! That's
What?
unfortunately lizard tail.
No!
So many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Because I had luck. It's skilled.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
No, I don't want any of it. It's nasty.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
No!
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Knight of Candies. Where's the fucking flowers then?
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
Lizard tail. Gross.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Yeah, let's just... Where's the liquor stall?
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Yeah?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
Let's find the hot wine stall.
How embarrassing.
Wow, that guy sucks. The Portland guy. Alright. The lizards should keep their tail. They need it more than I do.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
What?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause. Isn't that her?
Wait, they're after her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
That's why I said the street was very dangerous. There are enemies in the street.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
But Daya's here, right? She's hiding in the bushes and watching.
A gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be
Hey,
fine.
did you scumbags even
Yeah!
consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
That's what I fucking thought.
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane!
Yeah!
Wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Yeah, he's scared.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Well, so long as they don't stand on a slight incline from you, yeah. Or you need to jump over anything during the punch.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too
But we're
cocky!
on a level playing field. She's gonna kick their ass.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Let Dia handle it.
You're right. All right, fine.
What a-
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Nice. Escape within the time limit. Oh my god. Okay. I hope I'm fast enough.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
She seems like
You sure you're okay?
not okay.
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
She knows this is a good thing for us to do today. To the
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
no.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh no.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
Did she sell it?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
It was from Dea. No way. She did. Oh man. She made it all possible,
Dunyarzad, I
even though
wasn't
it
trying to
cost
make
her
you
so
cry.
much.
I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
What a sweetheart.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt.
Then she got hurt because of it.
To reevaluate your performance.
Damn, man.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
She is a merc, but she has a big heart.
Thank you very much, Dia.
And maybe she has jelly bean toes. I'm not sure.
Don't be like that.
She
Get
could.
embarrassed really easily.
Is she gonna last the day
You're
though?
feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
She's doing really
My
bad.
lady, your condition. Traveler, Can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Damn. She can't even have like one chill day, this lady. Because she is really bad off. And Lesser Lord Kusanali tried to save her, but didn't have the strength to do it before. Because why was it? It was like she didn't have enough power or something. Why not? Why couldn't she do that?
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
I don't know.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
How bad is this illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
She was born with it.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
She's had it her whole life.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Does she know, like, how much time she has
Compared to
left?
the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
No, we have to find a cure. Because that doctor could stop it. The Fatui doctor they mentioned, he could stop it for a little while. So that means there's hope.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Oh my god. That's so sad.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia.
That's why Dia sold her favorite weapon to make this thing possible, because it really is important.
This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
Don't
Right?
say that. Don't say that. You still have happy times left.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Remember.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
Depressing, it's life.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're already so strong for never
Thanks.
giving up.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
I hope so. I think so.
Almost time for what?
The festival, the dancing.
Isn't the dance of Sabzeruz
The
about to
dance.
begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Of course, it's the best
Mila
part.
will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing.
Yeah.
And the Sabzeruz festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings.
Oh
And
gosh.
with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
I'm also gonna wish for Neela.
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Hard. Okay. Let's go. She's cute. Man, that was so sad, though.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What? She didn't get a permit?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Oh, I knew some shit was gonna happen like this, because yesterday... Oh yeah, yesterday I was like, oh, this is too sus. Because they ignored it, thinking that it wasn't gonna happen. Because they don't want it to happen for some reason. And I said, oh, there's no way that, like, now that we got all this funding, and it's gonna be really good, that they're gonna let it slide like that.
But the Dance of Sabzeruz is one of the key parts of the Sabzeruz festival. If we can't perform it...
What's their problem with Kusanali anyway? The Lesser Lord, what's their issue? Like, what the fuck is going on over there? Where is she? Is she dead?
The Sabzeruz festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals.
It's her birthday!
Only the Academia can host such an event.
But you're not gonna host it.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Holy shit.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
I don't know what we can do. We don't know anyone in the city.
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sabzeruz festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years.
That's what I said,
I need
yeah.
to speak with them.
They haven't been doing it. This could get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Knowledge and reason. But there's no knowledge about the Lesser Lord. And there's no reason.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
This is so twisted.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the Goddess of Flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
What an asshole. I think that what the right thing to do is to do what they say and burn it. But burn it all. Burn the whole city to the ground.
Have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public
Burn the
art
sage.
performances.
Burn it
We'll
all.
announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
What the fuck?
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
They're banning dancing. Look how sad she is.
The Sabzeruz festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Her...
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
What a dickhead.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there.
Yeah, that's smart.
But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere and the stage?
I know, we can go to the Jade Chamber.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Is there, like, can they put you in jail here for this? It was jail-like.
Nilu, it's
It's
alright. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sabzeruz so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
We could do it at Port Ormos.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
But I wanted to see the
It would
dance.
be too risky to continue the Sabzeruz festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sabzeruz festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Basically, you need a private venue for this shit.
The next one.
Does she think she's not gonna make it to the next one?
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Geezers. What can we do? We need another way.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
No, it's not okay.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
This is so fucked up. I'm so mad. I've been looking forward to this dance for 2 days.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sabzeruz festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
She knows that.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? What?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
The fuck? What was that? What was that?
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Was it a dream?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
What's this project? Was it this brain chip thing maybe malfunctioning? What the fuck was that? It sounded like academia people.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
I wonder if she sleeps at all. Like, maybe she's just here all the time and doesn't sleep, and that's why it seems like she's arriving early.
You seem kinda tired.
That's what
Did you not get enough sleep?
Paimon, I know! There we go.
I'm doing well. There's no
We're the
need to
same.
worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure.
Okay.
Traveler, why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
All right.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Well, it better not be more lizard tails. Between the parades and the lizard tails, I feel like I'm still in Louisiana. And the alligators. Maybe we'll see someone topless soon.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
I suddenly had flashbacks to Mardi Gras. Whew. Yeah. One time in New Orleans, I took a shot. Like, basically what they like to do sometimes is they'll put alcohol in a shot, in like a tube-shaped shot glass, and a woman will put it right between her boobs, and you can take a shot like out of her boobs, which I did. Oh, was there an ad during that? That's probably a good time to run the ad. Yeah. Is the ad going on right now?
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Paimon, for every piece of meat you eat, I'm gonna eat 2 blocks of tofu.
Actually, what is the Haft-Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzeruz festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Didn't we just already ask about that? Something feels familiar.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon would... We did this already.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
The lies and illusions.
Is he really looking it up in
Oh my god, he was right though! What the fuck's going on?
Right. It means illusions and lies.
This is a new day. Why are we going back to the same
But
guy?
if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
No one else.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
No one else thinks it's weird.
So,
Oh my god.
where to next?
It's the Matrix it's literally the Matrix that they put in your head. The Neuralink Matrix. Oh god, we're back in Portland.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, maybe
Dismissed.
I can get better candy this time.
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
Maybe it's okay, but maybe it's not that bad. Because this did happen to me before with the Jade Tower. Chamber.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers.
It has something to do with that dream that happened last night. There was the dream, and it was something going on with the Matrix. And Agent Smith.
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
I want a Reese's, not a Reese's peanut butter cup, but the vegan one, the Lily cup.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how
He doesn't list lizard tail.
And there's also lizard
Oh, no, he
tail
does.
and oni kabuto.
Ugh. Why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great.
Okay,
These boxes
we get
of
another
candy are
chance.
numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
5. Definitely. 5.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Bitch, what? I said number 5! I said 5!
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
I didn't say 4, I said 5!
Huh? Are you saying that you instinctively chose the right box?
Yes.
But now that you mention it, Paimon also had the feeling
Actually,
you
yeah.
choose the right one. Is that kind of like what you felt?
Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Maybe we're still sleeping right now. I need to go.
Oh, sure.
I'm I'm freaking out. I am tripping out. I've had too many drugs in this region lately, and it's starting to fuck me up.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off?
We had the rocks in Port Ormos. We got mushroom trip, and as soon as we got here, like, I've been huffing and smoking everything I could. I need a chill pill. Okay, I need some water. We abandoned her, which was really inappropriate. Just walked. We're going back to bed? This is a good strategy. If things are weird, just say, you know what? I've got to go. And go back to bed. Start over. I'm sorry.
A feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, a feeling of deja vu.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Yeah.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
No.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
Because I want to do something I normally never would. What?
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
What could I do that I normally wouldn't do?
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
I'll have the unvegan cake.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Maybe it will be good.
Oh, Paimon
It's opposite day.
what you're trying to do now? You'd never normally order something like this.
Mm-hmm. It's a Kenny G playing in here. What is it anyway?
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
No.
It's going a bit too far.
Okay, here goes. Ah.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
You mean...
I've eaten it before.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked.
How did I eat it before?
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Looks like I tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
Oh my god. Remember how the sage... Okay, so when we first got to Sumeru, we talked to that sage, and we got high in her cave, and we were tripping out, and she said, hey, be careful because some of the people that are studying Irminsul go insane after studying it too hard. Maybe that's what's happened to us already. Because... Like, I heard that if you drop acid 7 times, you go insane. I heard that in college, but that can't be true.
How about we go out again and try something else?
Yeah, new day. Yeah, go out again. Okay. We'll try more things we would never do normally. Like, we could call Toma. Wait, where's the exit? Oh, it's here. Hey, how you
What a
doing?
coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
The same thing happened already. Again and again. The same end. Again and again. This is fate. It's just like Meteon said. This is fate.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
Meteon was right.
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but
She was right.
It wasn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sabzeruz festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
But she's about to say that they were trying to watch the dance and the government came and shut down the dance.
I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter
Oh my
how
God.
amazing today may be,
Oh my God.
it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
But if we keep replaying the same day, then you'll live forever. So that's not bad. Right?
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Something else is going on. Oh, is it because we abandoned her? Probably. To go eat cake by ourselves in the bar.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary? I'll just say I've experienced... I'll be more direct.
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
No, she needs a pick-me-up. She needs something to distract her. I don't know what. Maybe... maybe the lizard tail?
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Only us.
It's almost time.
For the dance.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. Let's go.
But it... Hold on. It's again the same.
With your lack of intellectual
Of course.
credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
If we burn it, then we can't have the same day again. Or maybe it will just put us back in time? Is this a time loop?
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
God. It's horrible.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Oh.
The Sabzeruz festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
It doesn't get easier to see that. Oh.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
But what's weird is that Paimon knows about the deja vu. But she's still going through the motions.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
It's not like word for word what they said, but it's close. It's the same things.
Wait, what did you just say?
She was more direct that time.
No, nothing.
She
I'll be
didn't
heading
say
back to
yeah.
rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
She's like less optimistic than before. Like she's losing hope with the tree playing.
What those heartless geezers did!
But Paimon's still acting like... Why can't you believe it? We've seen it before. I felt like this outcome was no... Unless this is a new segment. Separate from the other one where Paimon knew about it too. Oh my god.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
This is creepy. This is creepy.
In the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all
Okay,
about?
no. It's Paimon still is aware.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
The squirrel knows something. It's not. I bet it's not even a real squirrel. It's probably a government camera. And a robot squirrel. Yeah.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
We have to do something to... We got to get this shit out of our ears and wear some kind of protective helmets, like maybe out of tinfoil.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Am I a test subject?
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
Oh my gosh, what if I'm a test... What if the aliens came and pick the right test subject? And it's me.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
We gotta do something more crazy than what we've done already. We gotta break out of it. We gotta wake up. No.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
She's doing worse and worse every time.
Let's start with the stalls over there.
Every time, it's worse.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
This feels all too familiar.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sabzeruz festival.
No, not this guy!
Oh, Are you interested in Yalda candies?
No!
I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Just can't get out of Portland no matter what.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
I think that we should just wipe the table and like knock all the boxes off.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
No!
Huh? What were those last two?
No more.
She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right.
5.
Which one do you want?
Five.
Oh,
Five.
I like your confidence.
No hesitation.
At all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is lizard tail.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
It's really bad. Either this is a dream, or there's something fucked up with the time, and time loops.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
But we're being funneled into one timeline. One outcome. Why?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
That was her. That was Nahida.
Hey, where are you going?
For a second, I'd seen.
Come on. Did you see something?
Oh my god.
Us leaving Dunya is.
There she goes! There she goes! We gotta tackle her. We gotta grab her. There! Man, she's quick. She can outrun a Yalan. C1 Yalan.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Paimon can't see it. Paimon can't see her? Familiar figure.
traveler.
In the deja vu. Over there. Over there.
That's...
Reality is glitching out. The bird is gone. That's her. Okay, Paimon can't see her. Dot, dot, dot.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Oh no. Oh my god, wait. What if she's dead? What if she's dead and... we're just replaying the day of her death?
What's happening here?
No.
Why are there 2 Dunyarzads?
Oh my god.
You already know that this isn't your first Sabzeruz festival, don't you?
Alert. Alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon?
How does she know Paimon? Let's do it.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
It's all the events.
What the?
So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sabzeruz festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sabzeruz festival?
But why are our memories getting wiped every time? And why does she have it?
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
So all we knew is that it's a sense of deja vu. Like, it felt like we'd done it before, but not... We didn't know that for... Our memories were getting wiped every time. Why?
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
This isn't the first time we've met. Was this not even the first time she gave us the memories back?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
So what's in the knowledge capsule?
What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the 2 of us?
Is everyone trapped in the same day?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you 2 received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
No one else knows that it's the same day.
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunyarzad? She's breathing.
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
How are you, like, how did you even get out? Like, where? Oh my god.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Yeah, she was getting worse and worse every day.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
How do we break the cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
I know.
Good.
We
you
remember.
passed the test.
We remember.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the Samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day Samsara.
But normally the Samsara lasts more than one day?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
So we'll go insane if she tells us the truth.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
But... who's causing it? That's the question.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all.
Is it academia?
Her illness gets worse after each Sabzeruz festival.
This is so trippy, man.
If we can break out of this Samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Wow, that's so sad.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
She has to use analogies because she says if she tells us the truth, we're gonna go insane.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
Oh my god.
Okay, so...
What do we do?
You know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Okay, so I think that the squirrel in my room is working for the government and is a robot squirrel. And there was also the cake was like a virus or something that fucked up the brain chip that they implanted in my head. Am I getting warm? When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. What? This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. What? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose another text entry, then trigger association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate association. Wow, okay. If one of the text entries can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit to Conclusion. Okay, I'll try. Deja vu.
What's happening
Interpret.
right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
The Samsara.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times.
She's talking.
And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
The Grand Sage's speech.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
Go celebrate to your heart's content. This is a punishment!
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
Oh my god.
What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
Yes, what happened now happened before.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
Time loop.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Is that the conclusion?
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense.
I thought so too.
Feels like time's just repeating itself.
Fuck. It's something about the squirrel.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Oh my god. Shit. I was also a little bit confused by the how to do the associations and conclusions. But it seemed like a good enough conclusion.
Dunyarzad.
But I think it's basically the academia forcing me to relive the day as a punishment because they hate her and her birthday. It's they've caused. They might be experimenting on me right now.
The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
But unluckily for them, they have picked the wrong test subject. If they're really testing on me.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the Samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
The truth is out there.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right?
Like, a time loop is an element of it, but it's not the full thing.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Okay.
Take it easy.
Ask around for clues. No one's gonna know. Nobody's gonna be able to help. Well, maybe that guy from Portland. He'll probably know. He actually might know about what to do in this trippy time loop situation.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Do you ever feel... Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't
Produce.
felt anything strange.
Okay.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
He probably thinks we're blazed.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
Oh yeah, no one dreams. Wait. Maybe they don't dream because they're reliving the same day.
He actually has a
No
point.
way!
Is this a dream?
He
Is
said
everyone dreaming?
no one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
Cause this isn't real, man.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Okay. Should have never crushed up those rocks in Port Ormos.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We're in a situation.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this. Huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
He seems really... like he doesn't know what he's doing.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sabzeruz festival.
Huh? Hold on a
Yes.
second.
Yes.
I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
No.
What you just said. Are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I don't know. It's not... I don't know if it's real life.
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
Maybe he really is good at divination.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals.
That's what she said.
The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
That means we have to burn it.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling
It's the only
is
way
just
out of this
fortune
problem.
telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Imagine Nahida's reaction when I burn down the city to break out of the time loop. She's gonna think, maybe this was a mistake.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's take her to the real Dunyars. Yeah, then she'll know.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Yeah.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Okay. This is super interesting. This is like a Twilight Zone episode.
Fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Get a Ganganwu? You defeated a gang of kidnappers.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
Man, it sucks for Dia, because every day she gets injured. Forever. It's horrible.
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia's Claymore. She'll care about that.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Yes.
And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new... People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
How do I make the association again? How do I do that? Because there's not an association for this. Okay. The Claymore, that's related to her.
Traveler!
You weren't used to your current greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Okay. I had a memory of something, but I'll save it for later. Explain everything to Dea.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Why is she getting worse and worse if it's the same day? So it's not a pure time loop. It's something else.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
At first.
I'll go rest on the bench over there.
It's like draining her life to do this.
My lady, are you angry?
She's tired. She's tired. Look, we gotta go.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Gotta show her. What happened?
Take it easy.
Ah!
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
So it's not the first time we tried to do this?
I just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Fuck. She can't see it.
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh no!
Hold on. Over there.
But she's seen it! She did. How?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
How did she see that?
Condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
She can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz festival has been repeating itself.
Wow, Dia is super cool and full of surprises. She's actually a really perceptive and intuitive person. Doesn't seem like she would be that when you first meet her.
You think the sages are behind this?
What a cool character.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz festival as a sick joke.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a punishment. But how could they use Akasha to do that?
You have a point.
What?
Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
We gotta take this crap out of our ears.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, any hints, any clues?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
But why is it censored like that? And how could they use it to make a time
A
loop?
gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
But... okay. The God of Wisdom's power compiles wisdom from not just the entire populace of Sumeru, but it must compile it from everyone in the whole Tivat, because it's connected to Irminsul, which is this tree that goes underneath the whole world. And it seemed like Irminsul was related to the Sakura tree in Inazuma, which seemed to collect memories and experiences of people, which is probably the most pure form of knowledge and wisdom, is the memories that everyone has. So somehow this tree is soaking up everybody's knowledge and memories and stuff. I don't know. That's my best guess. But then what? How are they able to censor only some of it through this thing?
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, maybe when people die and they're buried, that the roots of the tree get it out of their dead bodies.
Did she mean that the sages
I don't know.
enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
It's from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Irminsul is a tree. Information on the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Mm-hmm.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
How do I associate these things? It's not letting me.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. That doesn't sound right.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
It's because we're not sleeping. I think we're not sleeping. That's why there's no dreaming. But there have been other days that have passed that definitely did pass. And even before that, they said people here don't dream. So maybe at night, your dreams are uploading your knowledge to the Irminsul. But in Sumeru, they are like hijacking the uploads and keeping them.
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Is it interfering with people's dreams at night? And maybe people are sleeping, but when it takes people's dreams away, they don't sleep as well.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Man, I can't believe people agreed to this shit.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
But if they're taking the knowledge from me and Paimon, we're not helping very much.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
So, take that, academia. Fuck y'all. I'm not contributing to your little project.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Man, Day is smart.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away.
Yeah!
That'll solve this problem.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
The people need to know the truth. The government is lying. The government is only showing us what they want us to see.
Feel?
I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
At the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that!
The
Paimon
squirrel.
knows what you're talking about.
The squirrel.
It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Man, I was so wrong about Dia. When I first met her, I thought, oh, so here she is, like this kind of dumb bruiser, mercenary person, and she's just real tough, but she doesn't think about anything too much. And she's out here with like galaxy brain theories about what's going on. She's like super perceptive and intuitive. She's like the opposite of what I thought when I'd first seen her. Now I feel like I judged her too harshly. I heard the same sound in Port
Probably an
Ormond.
important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
There it is! It's the beep! It's the beep!
Traveler, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard it too.
Oh my god, we all heard
Ears
it.
aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
We took off the things, but it's still in our head.
Took off our Akasha terminals.
Fuck. We could be. We're not even here. We could be in a turtle's dream. That's why we're not dreaming. We're in the turtle's dream.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Phase runtime.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Ah! This is so creepy. I love it. No.
Paimon remembers everything.
Why does she still have it?
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We're here again. At the end of last
We
night.
definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Oh my god. It's Elon Musk's Neuralink. Is it in our head?
We can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
Why? That's the question. Why can't they just steal people's private data like how Facebook and Twitter and everything, every website does? They don't have to do all this.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
We are getting... It's like I thought in the beginning. We're getting experimented on right now. We're not here.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nihida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
They're testing on us. But I'm the wrong test subject.
I guess I'm the moon. The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Yeah.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay, don't get distracted, Fivehead. Alright. You tell me just to focus harder. Okay, I've heard that before.
Okay then.
Thanks.
Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Yeah, we need Dea. She's big brain Dea. We need big brain Dea. Because she's smarter than both of us put together. Dea!
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
She's not hurt this
time. Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
She got stronger?
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
So, I thought that the new greatsword, she was still getting used to it.
How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
Maybe she's just getting better at combat. So maybe she just needed like a lot more repeated to improve.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Maybe that's all she needed, just to, you know, work out the problems. Did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Yeah. You've had a lot of time, like, to assure the quality of it.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
She got good, man.
Traveler, what do you think?
Wait, you think it's because we removed the Akasha terminal? But...
yeah.
Why?
Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we have already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
The talk and Nilo cry. That's horrible for Nilo's cries every day. We gotta fix this. Nilo's cries
finally
every day.
nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
Like, Nilo has one of the worst parts to play in this repeating day because this was probably the worst day of her year. It's just over and over and over. We're gonna have Mitya and Nilo pretty soon.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers.
Man, Mitya and Nahida, Nilo would look so cool. I'm thinking of the fan art that I would make if I could draw.
Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Well, she doesn't believe us.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
She doesn't believe us.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
The sun won't.
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
I guess not. Because there's only ever the present moment. And yet there is no present moment. Because we're constantly moving. So...
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz festival.
Look, when it's my birthday, I like to spend the whole week celebrating my birthday. But I feel like this is a bit much. Okay? Like, it's time to move on. Okay, you'll get another birthday next year. I just feel like you're being a little selfish.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
You can have a week tops. Beyond that, you're being selfish.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
I'm just kidding. I don't think Nahida's causing it. But she knows a lot, and she's not saying anything. Don't waste your energy thinking about things you'll learn tomorrow. But how can I think about things I'll learn tomorrow if I don't know what it is?
Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
What? What the fuck? I did not expect that. She says, get some good rest and go take a shit. See you tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh man. That's nasty.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
She did. She said to take a shit.
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Okay.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
I hate that I have this image in my head. We're gonna go get some rest now. But I mean, if you are gonna relive the same day over and over, you're still eating during that time, so you probably could get backed up.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Gotten to relax and take a duk-duk? Is that right?